All right, little butterfly sweep variation from lasso guard here. I call this like a reverse lasso, right? It's the drill that we are doing, and I've seen other people do with the belt, where you just lasso the normal side, then you lasso reverse, and you go back to spider hooks. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going under, and I see that this leg is up and out. Okay, so I'm gonna reverse and come here, like this. I'm gonna put my foot from his hip to his knee, and I sweep. Now when you come up on this, it lands in a mounted triangle formation, right? I got this here. What I do as soon as I land, I grab that head, and I set up like this. Look, I don't personally block a triangle on a mounted triangle. You can. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying I don't, right? Like you can, right? What I see people do a lot of times, they try and do it here. See, my hips are on him. I swing him off to the side, okay? So now from this point, yeah, you can usually get a triangle like there, okay? Right? And I barely just like lean forward, and I can get it, right? And I'm not focused on the lock. Or I can go into a belly down armbar. And I do that two ways, right? I'll also run my shin over the top of his head this way, right? So whether you're here and want to step over and push his head back, or you're here and want to slide over his neck under his chin, both of those are good options. Okay, so you go to do a lasso here, and you see that this has happened. Reverse it. Boom. Here. Mounted triangle, belly down armbar. You can do that two different ways. Okay? Just a cool little sweep variation. One for you to be working on. Just so many cool little options off the lasso. We've uploaded a ton and filmed a ton today and are wrapping up. Filmed a bunch last week on spider and entries. So, you know, my advice is this. They don't all have to be for you. Lasso guard doesn't have to be for you. How can you find a place for it? Pick your top two techniques, sweeps. Then pick, you know, okay, I like a sub from there. How do they interconnect to some of the other techniques? B-side of that, somebody in your gym is a lasso guard player. Probably, right? Unless it's just not a part of the culture, right? You could be that person. But if they are, or if you go meet that person at a tournament, we've had a heavyweight lasso invert omoplata, one of our heavyweights that was over 350 pounds, right? So it's worth learning so you don't get hit with it. That's the B side. Don't have a closed mind. It's that stuff over the years I got hit with that I discounted that I still feel guilty about, discounting it, right? So respect everything. You don't have to adopt everything. Be aware of it. Find out where it fits in your game, whether that's in your offense or your defense, or maybe you just might be a good person and helping somebody around you get better, showing them some techniques. Hey, I think this might work for you. I've seen that you're using wing guards and lasso guards. Have you seen this? Right? You help the room around you come up, you will also come up. Something to think about. Thanks.